I bring you guys to Pendleton, Indiana. I bring you to a little park that is a total hidden gem called Falls Park. Yeah, you see I'm kind of looking over there so I don't mess up the name. Yeah, it's such a small name for such a beautiful hidden gem, folks. You ain't gonna believe today's video. We drove a long way to get here. Up to date, this is the furthest out we've ever been from home to a filming location. Oh my word. I'm gonna use the monopod, then we're gonna film another spot. I probably film with the tripod on that one. Let's get started. Falls Park is a large public park in historical downtown Pendleton, Indiana. Famous for the waterfall on Fall Creek and the iconic lighthouse. The park is centered around the falls of Fall Creek and features a variety of nature areas including woodlands, a pond, and a tunnel. I could not find the tunnel, sad to say, but I am going to return back here in the next couple months and try to find the tunnel, and there's a lot more I didn't get, but we will go back and get everything I missed in today's video. One hell of a gem, guys. I hope you enjoy. I think I'm gonna give you an outlook before I get down there. We got a little bit of a waterfall there. We got some beautiful limestone there and another waterfall. Then way over yonder there, when we close out today's video, we're gonna film a lighthouse. Yes, a lighthouse, everybody. Oh my word, this ain't beautiful, folks. Holy smokes. And right over yonder, there's my daughter taking photos. But my gosh, look at this. We're gonna film the daylights out of this, folks. Oh yes. We're gonna film the holy, right out of it. Oh my gosh. Like I said, a hidden gem, y'all. Would you just look at that? Holy smokes. I can't believe how lucky I am to find beauty like this here in Indiana. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. And right there's the other side. Multiple little waterfalls. Holy. Peaceful, relaxing. You just sit here and spend the whole day, can't you? There's Angie, Elizabeth, and Kitt standing on some of the biggest limestone I've ever seen. Natural limestone. Here's that little bridge we just came across. Holy. Let's get the GoPro out and do the rest from that, at least from over here. Not sure what this building is, but it looks historical. I might as well shoot it since I'm over here too, right? Not sure where Angie and Kitt's going. They're just admiring the beauty here. Walking over this limestone kind of reminds me when I was at Anderson Falls and it was all dried up walking on that. Gotta be careful where you put your foot down so you can trip. But wow. We'll get some more shots with the GoPro up on this end. Then we're gonna try to get some down that way. We're gonna soak it all in, guys. There's my daughter way over there. She's getting lots of pictures, y'all. I wish my sons were with me, but believe it or not, they have to work today. I want you to look at this big, beautiful chunk of limestone. Oh my gosh, you got that bridge walking right across there. Okay, we're gonna get a few more shots on the G70. And we're gonna film a lighthouse, y'all. Yes, a lighthouse. This will be my very first lighthouse I've ever filmed. There we go, that's the shot I wanted to get right there. That may be part of my thumbnail, y'all. Holy smokes. That is beautiful. I believe we have more waterfalls down below, which we're getting ready to head there now. Well, hello, Elizabeth. How you doing? That's my daughter right over there, y'all. Oh, yeah. Well, right here at the bench, I found a little book. Looks brand new.
A New Testament.
Yeah, it's a little Bible is what it is. Kid, you want to read the Bible? And it must have had some kind of, see all these sparkly things? Must have some kind of like a, I think a party or maybe a wedding over here. Because they're all over the ground. Holy smokes. One more shot of over here, y'all. And we're going to go to another spot. Yeah. All right, let's head over there. There's the lighthouse, everybody. I'll probably get better shots here in a little bit. Well, the good news is we have lots of ducks. Might be able to zoom in on some of them. Now, this ain't exactly bad news, but there's also some little children, so I got to make sure I don't get them in my shots. But there's the lighthouse. Ain't that beautiful? All right, let's get the film up. There they go. Here's the ducks. I hope I was able to pick that up. Okay, I figure I'd get some GoPro shots of this lighthouse. Oh, there's ducks everywhere. Oh, let's get him. They don't seem to be afraid. Hey, ducky. Hey, buddy. Hi. How you doing? Okay, I'll leave you be. They don't seem to be afraid, so that's pretty good. All right. Wow. Okay, we're going to turn the camera around. There's the lighthouse from here. I'll probably try to zoom in on some of these ducks. Oh, there they go. Well, I was going to zoom in on the ducks. Oh, this is actually quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's the first lighthouse I've ever seen, y'all. Wish I could walk right out to it, but there's no way. Okay, people coming. So I'm going to reposition the camera and film down that way. Hey, big guy, what you doing? What you doing? You stretching out? You didn't fly over there with your buddies? Hey, how come you didn't fly over there with your buddies? Yeah, I understand. I'd be nervous too with all these peoples. It wouldn't hurt anybody by the falls. Oh, there goes more of your buddies. Okay, I'm going to give you your space now. There, I figure I get a closer shot of the lighthouse from here, y'all. If that ain't a beautiful picture right there. That alone will make a great thumbnail. Shoot, yeah, it would. All right, y'all. We're going to film around. Maybe get some more shots in here. And this place is a total hidden gem. These ducks are coming right up to me. That tells me these will get fed down here. I mean, we're talking up to my pants leg. We're gonna go over here and get a canon. Now, I did watch videos like I do every location I go. I watch as many YouTube videos as I could find, and there's the other waterfall. Dang, blasted, I'm glad I found that. I wasn't sure it was right there. But anyway, when I watched the video of this canon, I thought I'd seen a bird nest inside. So we're gonna see if we can see it now. All right. Any bird nests inside there? Nope. But it's an old looking canon. Look at this. Ain't that something else? Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna go right over there and maybe shoot some more waterfalls, and we'll probably close her out from there. I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking we will. There's my big camera, it's going. I should be in the shot right about now. But yeah, you know what's funny, when we got here, it was all kinds of peoples and kids. They all just left. Let's give you another shot on the GoPro of what I see. Then we'll go get the waterfalls. Well, there's my duck friends. Most of their buddies done flew away. We'll do a pan to pan here. Right out yonder, there's the lighthouse. I have to say it looked a lot bigger on video. I watched a lot of drone footage from this area. Not sure what that is, but that's where we was earlier. Elizabeth, what you think, hon?
You scared my ducks.
I scared your ducks? You know, one was right up to my pants leg, like nipping at it.
Well, you scared my duck.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare your ducks. Okay, I had to get my bearings for a minute. Angie, I'm gonna head over yonder to the waterfall. I'll be back in a little bit. What, hon? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I figure I'll show you behind the scenes too. This is a beautiful waterfall. Oh my word, is it ever. I don't know how I want to film it yet. I don't know. I don't really, I better make sure I don't get hit by the cars. Don't know exactly how I want to film this yet. What figures are out, I promise. I'm gonna walk over here as gently as I can. There's a heron right here. I call them herons. I want to go too fast. Oh, I think I just chase that dude away. Yeah, we'll just go over by this tree, then we'll get the bigger camera out and get some better shots. So far, the heron knows I'm here, but he's not doing anything yet. So, oh my word. Oh, don't worry guys, I'll let you guys see the waterfall in just a few minutes. Right now, we're gonna go back to the big camera and see if I can get a good shot of this heron. Then we'll shoot the waterfall with the G70. Sorry, I was looking. I'd be daggone. I'll show you something in a little bit before we close her out. Gotcha, didn't I? There's a beautiful heron, guys. Holy smokes. He doesn't seem to be caring I'm here. Got an itch? Now, Angie's going to really get upset that she come over here. Herons happen to be one of her favorite birds. All right, y'all, let's get the waterfalls. We'll probably get a little bit more of the heron in the waterfalls. And then we will close her out, I guess. It took me forever just to line up this shot right here, believe it or not. It is so much easier on my monopod than it is the tripod. But we got the tripod with us at this moment. All right, let's get some more shots. These are strictly beauty shots, y'all. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with the GoPro and maybe show me in the distance. Second thought, we're not going with the GoPro on this one. I got the heron on the right and I got a little bit of waterfall on the left. The place I want to go, there's somebody sitting there. So that's okay. We'll work it out with the GoPro. Then close her out from there, y'all. Let me show you this, guys, real quick. You ain't gonna believe this. Right there's the waterfall, right? There's the dock. I put an arrow on it right now. That's where I was at earlier. Right over there. Okay, we're gonna go over here, have ourselves a little seat. Angie was just telling me, we go to a wildlife refuge and don't see any herons whatsoever. Don't see any birds that day. Come to a park like this and they're everywhere. That's okay. We're gonna get some shots here in a minute. And we're gonna go from there, y'all. There we go. The heron finally flew away, y'all. I guess I might have actually scared him. But yeah, right over there, that's the dock we was on earlier. I did not realize all I had to do was just walk down a little further and I would have got this waterfall. But on down the creek we go. Isn't that beautiful? Holy, and down below here, that's the steps. I can actually go down on that if I wanted to, but I think not, y'all. No. This is one of the places I had on my docket back during vacation to come. One of them. We have drove the furthest we've ever driven yet for a filming adventure, yeah. We are about 3 hours from home. No joke. As a matter of fact, that's why we're going to cut it here in a little bit and start heading back to home because we want to try to at least make it there before dark. Sorry, I heard something behind me. It was the gentleman over there talking. So that's strange. Let me show you this. They have a power circuit hooked up to that tree stump right there. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. But one more shot. Look at this. Oh my gosh, let's go up a little bit more. And there's the other waterfall way over yonder there. If that ain't something beautiful, you know? Tell you, if you guys are ever in Pendleton, Indiana, look up Falls. I can't remember the full name. It's got a small name. You would think such a beautiful hidden gem, it would have a big name to it, but it do not. But look up this little area right here. I get the proper name in a second, and you won't be disappointed. If it's like, well, it's kind of a warm day today. It's 55. You could pack your lunch, come out here, spend time with your loved ones, a girlfriend, boyfriend, and you won't be sad that you didn't, or you won't be. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I'm tired. Angie, do you remember 100% what this name of this place is?
Falls Pendleton. Falls Park.
Falls Park. You would think it'd have such a bigger name. Now, I will give one heck of a B-roll of the history if I can find any. You would have already seen that. And in the distance from here, here's my other camera. In the distance from here, you can see that lighthouse. I show you, and we're going to head back to the car and head her a long way back home. Well, we got to stop at CVS first. We're going to get up here by this tree. Oh, car coming. Get up by this tree and I'll show you the lighthouse as we walk back to the car. Busy little road, isn't it? Now I'm going to get myself hit. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. I see they got their Christmas lights up already.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. I'm going to shoot this one from a distance, y'all. But there's that lighthouse. That adds so much charm to this little beautiful hidden gem of a park. Holy smokes. This ain't my first time in Pendleton. No. I was here once before to pick a buddy up once. But that was over 30 years ago. I was trying to remember things then, but I don't. The only thing I did was went to the place I went to pick them up at, and straight back home I went. And like I said, that was 30 years ago. You got like a little wishing well right there. It's got Christmas lights. I bet you this place looks real pretty at night. And right there's that little cannon. And right up here is Angie and Elizabeth. She's on vacation, by the way. That's why she's with us right now. I'm very happy she got to see what we see. And one more shot of the lighthouse. Holy smokes, it's beautiful. I want to get up on top of it. Yeah, I bet you it looks real pretty at night. I wonder if it lights up. I bet you it does. After about 10 minutes of trying to catch an otter on here, I'll go ahead and give my closing thoughts, y'all. Leave your comments down below. What do you think of this beautiful hidden little gem? Pendleton, Indiana, y'all. I am blown away. Now, whoops, that ain't my car. Oh my word. My car's down here. Okay, let's give our closing thoughts. Whew. We're just now getting back to the car, and another set of kids and people coming over to look at the ducks. An otter. I don't think I captured them. If I did, I will put it in the video somewhere, because Angie tried with this and I tried the bigger camera. I don't think I did. And yeah, so leave your comments down below. Hit that like button because it helps my video out tremendously. Tell your neighbors and friends if you think it's worth watching. Until next time, guys, come on, let's get out of here. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Oh my gosh, I just kind of got off game right now. What the hell? Why does this happen? All right, guys, I'm closing her out. Thanks for watching. We're headed back a long way to home. We got to try to beat night. That's right. I was going to say, we're going to stop at CVS for a power cord, for the cell phones, and a tea. That's from me, by the way. All right, we'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Come on, let's get out of here.